I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Ready? Get it? 60 Bison. Sinnott, the man in motion. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Panther 60.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 17.
Couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? First and 10 now from the 36.
36-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll run. It's Etienne. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
On second down, it's Daniel. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Brenton Simpson. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up third and long.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. And that is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he finds some space, tackles after a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up second and 2.
Here's second and 2. On the give, here's Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Now a third and 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Hey, you ready to spin? Touch.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll run it and give it to the big guy. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand.
18, pioneer. Here we go. Cougar 19.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Washington.
6-yard line.
Go. Hawk 70.
Slot man in motion right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll take this one in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Commanders. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Justice Hill to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and a couple.
180. 180. 180. 180.
On the ground, they'll go with Hill. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Yo.
They'll run for the 1st time with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
I don't mind the call, giving it to the fullback, thinking he can just kind of plow his way through and pick up the 1st down. But what you're not expecting is for him to actually lose yardage, and that's exactly the case here. Now changes things a little bit now as they face this 3rd down.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable, incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Hey, report. Report. Hey, Ozzy. No, we changed it.
Jackson now. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Down the left sideline. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. A huge play on 4th down. 47 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
What?
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. That is a 1st National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
We're all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Okay, ready? Come on. 60 Bison. Stick up.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. Finding room at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big play there for Washington. It's a gain of 34.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Hold it ready. Get it. Pat the 60. Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 19 Charger.
They'll motion over Samuel.
Ready.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big play there for Washington. And even 30 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
That one taken in Washington.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll run here with Hill. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, it's the Commanders with the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Off the play fake. Jackson moving left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's Hill. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Play is made there by D.J. Waddle.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9. Throwing Jackson. Pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
All run play. This is Hill. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. It was Dorrance Armstrong who was there to get him down.
2nd and 6.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 6. Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
Go. Return it.
Now Jackson. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Mark Andrews. Touchdown Baltimore. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Deputy! Pat the 60! Pat the 60!
On play action, Daniels. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. Third down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Commanders first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. McLaurin open on the left side. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
That's to McLaurin. They connect again. Yeah. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation.